let's give it up for areyoudowns.com, man.
Yeah!
Come on. I fucking love that one. It's beautiful. So, I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing here tonight. Like, I got all these jokes, and I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, this kind of feels like I'm choosing, like, what Pokemon are going to be in my lineup when I go to battle, you know what I'm saying? Look at all these jokes. Look at all these jokes. But, you know what? Fuck that shit. I don't need that shit. Alright, I need that shit. But I really don't know what I'm going to do. Vague idea. But I will tell you one thing though. Before I start, I actually want to make like kind of a public announcement here, so everyone here is aware. It's kind of a serious situation that I overheard earlier. I think there's a couple female sexual predators somewhere in the audience. And I'm not going to say who they were, but I overheard what they were talking about. And they were playing this game where they were imagining what type of underwear each and every person in here is wearing. So you should definitely feel a little violated at least. Like, I'm not going to use the word rape, but you've been raped in your imagination. Sorry. That was bad. Don't clap for that shit. It's fucking inappropriate. I'm disappointed in you. Alright, what's next? I don't want to do that shit. Anyone here have kids? 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 How many, sir?
Just one.
One? Just a beautiful one, boy or girl?
A boy.
Beautiful baby boy. Congratulations. Anyone else? Anyone else have kids? A lot of kids?
Single.
Single one? Anyone here have more than 5 kids? Alright, you guys are smart. Never mind, fuck that joke. Okay, but if you do have a lot of kids, you should really consider getting a vasectomy. You should consider a vasectomy even if you don't have kids. That's good for the planet.
You're here.
I got a vasectomy. It's not funny. Yeah, I'm 31. I have no kids. I got a vasectomy. I'm a piece of shit. Non-contributor to society. You're welcome. And, yeah. Now I can't fucking have kids. That's great. But I'll tell you the worst thing about my vasectomy, okay? The worst thing about getting a vasectomy. It's not the pain. It's not the weird crying for weeks afterwards for some reason. I don't know. Early menopause, hormones, regret. I don't fucking know. But no, I'll tell you the worst thing about my fucking vasectomy, okay? It was the surgeon and the creepy shit he was saying to me while he was doing it. Okay? So, long story short, he gives me these pills before and he's like, take one, and then if you feel anxious, take the other one. I'm like, fuck you, dude, I'm taking both of these motherfucking pills. I don't even know what this shit is. I'll take some extra shit if I have to, I don't care. So, I'm dozed out on the table, and I'm just kind of trying to keep my mind focused on something like kitties, Zen meditation. He's down there, and I start to notice after a while, he's been down there for a fucking while, and he's making like this repetitive motion with his hand, like this, pulling away from me, and I'm like thinking in my head, like, what the fuck is this guy doing to me right now? It's been a while. In the middle of that, he just looks up at me, he's like, you work out? What the fuck did you just say to me, dude? Do I work out? He's like, yeah. Are you a runner or something? I'm like, yeah, dude. I am. What's going on down there? What's the malfunction? He's like, well, actually, you know, athletes tend to have really strong balls. I'm like, strong balls, dude? He actually said strong balls while he was cupping them. I was like, yeah, well, actually, you know, your vas deferens is very coarse and thick, and it's hard for me to cut through it. I'm like, oh, great. Okay, I'm glad you explained that, because I'm just going to go back to whatever I was doing before. little bit of trauma there. It's okay. It's okay. There's a little bit of trauma. So, yeah, this is a long-ass joke that I wrote today, so I hope you guys heckle me hard. Seriously. I'm gonna need your help on this shit, is what I'm saying, okay?
She said no heckling.
Fuck that. You can heckle me, I don't care. Say anything you want. Yeah, I gave consent. Consent is the sexiest thing you can really give anyone, besides a boner. Sorry. See what I mean? When you say shit to me, it works out. Talk shit. And don't get hit. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. So, a lot of you might know me, a lot of you probably don't know me, but I just got a girlfriend. And, yeah, dude. Fuck, yeah. She's pretty okay, actually. She has sex with me. Sorry. I'm not gonna make it through this joke. Not happening. There's like 2 more pages. Fuck that shit. It ain't going where I think it's going. But I'll tell you this, okay? I'll tell you this. You know, she is almost exactly what I pictured as a perfect partner for me. I mean that. But the only problem is, I didn't picture what my perfect partner's flaws would look like. You know what I mean? Like, nobody thinks about that. You don't think about what kind of flaws you would like your perfect partner to have, do you? I mean, maybe Jesus thought about that shit, but like, he's Jesus. We're fucking ants compared to him. You following me? Like, that's actually something important to think about, because if you fucking don't, you know, if you're making your vision board and you have all these traits you want in a perfect partner and you don't put any of the flaws, the universe is just gonna throw whatever at you and you're gonna end up with Joe Schmo over here. You know, so like, just as an example, ladies, okay, imagine that you call out to the universe and you just imagine all the traits of the perfect man that you've always wanted. And he shows up. But you never imagined that he farts a lot. And it smells bad. Really bad. You? Like, deathly, like you need to leave the room and fucking quarantine. Repeatedly. You never imagined that he doesn't wash his feet in the shower. Bet you never thought about that, did you? Yeah. Man, you gotta think about this shit before you get in too deep. You know what I mean? I bet you never imagined that, you know, the perfect guy you end up with has crippling depression. Or that you can never tell if he's joking or serious because he thinks he's a fucking comedian. So, alright, I'm gonna address the fellas. Fellas, let me explain some shit to you. Let me explain some flaws that you might run into if you're not careful when you manifest your perfect woman. Okay? This is one thing you might run into. Alright? When she's sucking your dick, instead of swallowing like she's supposed to, she spits that shit out. Now that is just a fucking major character flaw right there. And you need to really I bet you didn't fucking think about that one when you were making your vision board, did you, buddy? No. You need to be very detailed and specific when you make your vision board, okay? Pause. Not to mention, okay, if she spits it out, that's just fucking ungrateful. And that's wasting calories, okay? And I can't stand for that shit. But you know what? If she does spit it out, and she spits it into her tea and then drinks it, that I can't accept, okay? You're gonna try that later, aren't you? I was winking at a dude, chill. But okay, so my point, the point of all this fucked up shit is that you gotta think about what flaws you want your partner to have. You can't have the good without the bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Do I have like time left? Because I could just start. Oh no, I'm good. I'm just. Okay, cool. What else? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys think? I don't know what the fuck that is. Who's watching the game tomorrow? Who's watching the games tomorrow, huh? Yeah, sports. Go sports.
Go Bills.
Go sports! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, let's do it, sorry. Yay sports! Okay, what do you guys think? What type of women you guys think have the tightest pussies? Let's just throw it out there. Just give me examples. What type of women?
Gymnasts.
What kind? Gymnasts? Athletes? Farm girls? Oh, farm girls. You know it. I'm not talking about fucking weed farm girls. Those bitches are flatty. I'm talking about vegetable farm girls. You know what I'm saying? They're down like this all fucking day.
Okay.
They're fucking kegeling all day for 8 hours or more. Does that register with you? What that does to a human body? Find out.
Find out.